Hi health lovers, it's Pretty Mama Yulia here, all the way from noisy Chiang Mai in Thailand. And today I'm going to answer some of your questions, and several of you emailed us to say, hey, what's happened to your Q&A videos? We want them back. We really enjoy you answering our questions. And okay, so we are back with our Q&A video. So the next 3 questions are kind of concerns that a lot of people get when they switch to fruit-based, raw, vegan lifestyle, so let's address them. Now, I recently came across your website and Facebook page, and I have been trying to transition to a more raw vegan lifestyle. I was just vegan before. The biggest challenge for me at the moment is that I struggle to eat the volume of food in one helping. Does this get better? And the second question is, I'm also finding low energy and tiredness and insane cravings for bread and rice. Do you have any advice? So let's first address the first question. And this one is about eating the volumes of fruits and vegetables on this lifestyle. So the easiest way to start eating larger volumes of fruits and veggies is to eat just fruits and vegetables. And I can explain it further. So say for example you are still in between, so you're eating a bit of cooked foods, cooked vegan foods, you're eating grains, you're eating perhaps whatever foods of the past, cooked foods of the past that you were eating, and you are trying to eat fruit on top of that. And what you're finding is that you're not so hungry for fruit. Why? Well, because grains, beans, if you had a meal of curry, for example, with rice and beans, it's difficult to digest for your body. So by the time you get up in the morning, your body is still trying to digest this meal and you're not as hungry for fruit. So the best solution here would be to try 100% low-fat, raw vegan diet, to exclude overt fats completely for a period of time, perhaps a week or 2 or longer if you have a health condition, specific health condition, and then focus on eating the volumes of fruits and vegetables. So when you make this initial step, it may be much easier for you to eat greater volumes of fruits and veggies. Now, if you focus on eating apples, or if you focus on eating calorie low fruits that are low in calories, then it will be more challenging for you to eat the volumes. So do include also calorie dense fruits into your diet, such as bananas, dates, persimmons, which are in season in the northern climate, and see how you go with that. Now, another one is exercise. So if you burn greater volumes of energy, you will naturally feel hungrier. So eating larger volumes of food will be much easier for you. So do move your body for sure. Another one is sleep. So if you're tired, it will be more difficult for you to eat the volumes of fruits on this lifestyle. So do make sure that you look after yourself and you ensure sufficient amounts of sleep. So another one, if you were on a vegan diet and you got used to eating calorie dense yet small meals, so we're talking about grain, we're talking about beans, we're talking about breads, we're talking about soy dishes or whatever. I don't know what kind of vegan diet you were following. There are so many vegan diets. There is not one vegan diet, there's vegan diets. Okay, so then you may find it challenging to eat the volumes of fruit initially. However, it's an adaptation that your body will make. So it just takes a bit of adaptation. Okay, so the next part of this question is about getting insane cravings for bread and rice. And this could be due to several reasons. First, you were really used to eating this kinds of foods, and cooked foods is addictive. You know, people say, well, what's so addictive about rice? Well, because it's calorie dense, because you cook water out of it, because you mix it with all the seasonings and spices and salt, and because you create all types of sauces, and then you just got used to eating that type of food. So it takes some adaptation to transition to a diet of fresh, raw, ripe fruits and veggies for sure. And another one, are you eating enough calories? This is such a big mistake that raw foodists make. are you eating sufficient amount of calories from fruit? You said that you were struggling to eat the volumes of fruits and vegetables, so I gave you a tip on how you can eat more fruits and vegetables. So that will allow you to eat the amount of calories that you require for yourself. So monitor your calories. Log on chronometer.com, download it onto your computer, log your meals, and see how many calories you're consuming every single day. If you're getting cravings, if you feel low in energy, then add a few more calories. You may be detoxing, you may need rest. You may be detoxing emotionally also from your attachment to bread and rice. So there could be several reasons why you're experiencing these cravings. But for sure, if you do this lifestyle the right way, then you will feel a greater desire to be eating fruits and vegetables rather than your old cooked foods of the past. Now, the second question is, when I eat a large fruit meal, I feel dizzy and like I'm experiencing a blood sugar rush with my energy dropping down. I enjoy all the health benefits of this lifestyle and want to carry on with it. What can I do to feel good after my fruit meals? I would greatly appreciate if you could answer this question in one of your Q&A videos. Thank you so much for being such an inspiration. Thank you. It can happen initially when you're making the switch to this lifestyle, and it can also happen among some people who tend to eat masses of food. So you eating beyond your digestive capacity. So what I would recommend you doing is to eat the amount of food you're comfortable with. And for sure, track your calories, make sure that you also including calorie-dense fruits into your diet, and eat according to your digestive capacity. For example, if you know that you can eat only 8 bananas yourself and you're putting 12 or 14 bananas into your smoothie jug and you're trying to eat that may be beyond your digestive capacity. So put the amount of bananas into your smoothie that you could eat comfortably yourself. With regards to blood sugar rush, is it because your diet is still too high in fat? That could be the case. Another one, are you tired? Perhaps you just need more rest. So your body cannot direct as much energy into its digestion because it needs a break. So just have some rest. And another reason why this could be is because you are not assimilating sugars as well. So in this case, including some greens would really, really help you. So start your banana meal, your large banana meal, with cucumber, for example. And the previous question where a person was complaining about getting cravings for bread and rice, this could work just perfectly there also. Start your banana meal with cucumber. Eat several cucumbers, or eat some spinach, a bowl of spinach, a bowl of celery, chopped celery, and then have your banana meal and see if that helps you. I know that it helps most people. Another one is hydration, for sure. Are you hydrated? Do you drink sufficient amounts of water? Is your diet hydrating enough? So are you still eating the foods that dehydrate you? Lots of dehydrated foods, perhaps there's salt in your diet. So these are all the things to consider and understand. And for sure, exercise. If you have exercised your body, you've raised your metabolism, you are ready for that meal of sugars. So your cells are craving it. Your cells want that sugar meal. So do your exercise, engage in regular exercise. Okay everyone, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions or concerns that you would like us to address in our future Q&A videos, post them below. Be sure to post them below. And post your experiences below. Do you have the same kinds of experiences? Do you find it challenging to eat the volumes of fruit? And how do you overcome this challenge? Or how did you overcome this challenge? What about cravings? How do you handle cravings? Then post them below too. Okay, so have a great day. Eat sweet, be fit, and we will see you again in our future video. Ciao for now.